Hey everybody, it's Mark from Northeast Bass Fishing. What I want to show you today is the Sense Provoke 106 jerkbait. I got a few new ones here, and that I came in my Christmas order that I wanted to show you. And this is a jerkbait that I really started using last year with some good success. Some of the new ones I got here. This is called the Smallmouth Rose. I just got these. I haven't even been in the water yet. So that is the Sense Provoke Smallmouth Rose. Nice pink on top, clear bottom. And this should be a real nice smallie bait. And what I like about this Sixth Sense bait and most Sixth Sense bait is these have just great hooks. They've got nice triple grips on them. You don't have to worry about changing them out. Suspends about 3 to 6 feet. You cast it a mile. And like I said, that's the Smallmouth Rose. Nice jerkbait right there. Another color I picked up was the Rayburn Ghost. So there's the Rayburn Ghost. Nice purple on there. Got a green back. Clear belly with a little yellow chartreuse there. Got the fins. Nice eyes. So that's a Rayburn Ghost color. Great suspending jerkbait. And the last one I got in my last order was... This one's really nice. This is a Hogwalla color. Take a look at that. Sweet, huh? Little chartreuse there on the belly. The purple back. I like all those Sixth Sense baits. Great colors. And the 106X, like I said, spends about 3 to 6 feet. And I did really well with these last year on the reservoirs around here. Now I have like 20 other colors. I'm not going to go through all of them. But I'll show you some of my favorites that I was using. One of the ones I really did great on last year was this Chartreuse Phobia. And this is the Chartreuse Phobia color. So you can imagine smallies are probably like that. That bait a lot. There's your Chartreuse Phobia. It's another one of my favorites. There's your perch color. There's your yellow perch. This one I do really well, and you can see all the scratches on that one. This one's caught a few. So, if you got perch lakes like I got around here, that Provoke 106X in the perch color is nice. Like I said, you got the good triple grips on there. A few other new ones I've got I haven't thrown yet. They came in this winter. If you want a really cool looking one, this is the ditchweed color. I have never had a jerkbait that looks quite like this before. This is one side of the ditchweed, which is red. And your other side, which is like this orange yellow type color. I can imagine that in some stained water that this might be pretty awesome for smallmouth, largemouth, whatever. That's the ditchweed color. It's pretty cool. A couple of the other ones I like. I love the French Bone Pearl. This is a nice color. I like this a lot, especially in dirty water. This 4K shad, I just picked this one up over the winter. This is really cool. I can see this one being a pretty productive color around here. That's the 4K shad. It's hard for me to remember all the names of these because so many of them look pretty similar. There's your 4K shad. Sixth Sense 106X jerkbait. Just picked up this American shad. This is pretty neat. A little different there, a little green there. You guys can get a good look at that. That's your American shad. Spanish bone, this should be a pretty good small, I would imagine this will be good on the smallies in the spring too. That's your Spanish bone right there, that should be pretty good. Another new one I got, the Jink Juice color. This looks really cool. This is Baitman Baxter's custom color for Sixth Sense. If you haven't checked out his YouTube page, awesome stuff. Check it out when you get a chance. But that's Jaint Juice. Looking forward. That should be really good around here when jerkbait season comes. So that's just some of the 6 Sense Provoke jerkbaits I wanted to show you. I like to throw them. I know a lot of people like to throw their jerkbaits on a baitcaster. I prefer a spinning rod. I usually have 2 setups, and I like the Garcia Veritas 7-foot medium. And usually I do have 2 setups. One with fluorocarbon. This one with my Fluga reel has fluoro on it, and this was just what I was throwing at the end of the season. It's another 7-foot medium Garcia Veritas, and 8 to 10 pound fluoro when the water's a little clearer. If the water's stained, and I always have this set up anyway, I use braid. And I can put on like 10 pound Power Pro, and that's only a 2 pound line diameter. It's very thin. So I might even use a 15, and it's only a 4 pound diameter. So if the water's stained, I'll just go braid. I think I get good hook sets. I don't feel like I'm losing fish on it. So I like a combo of braid and fluoro on the spinning rod and reel setup for my jerkbaits. I have thrown a jerkbait on a baitcaster. I prefer the spinning rod. I think I get further casts, and I think I can get more casts in. So that's my jerkbait setup. Like I said, I'll use the like this is Power Pro here. This is 20 pound. It's only a 6 pound diameter. So I like the Power Pro. And I'll either use the Sniper, FC Sniper, I'll use either the 8 or the 10 on my spinning rods. And I'll just go straight fluoro. I'm not a big leader guy. I don't trust them. If you find the fluoro is getting too kinky for you, just use some lime butter, any kind of line conditioner that you like. But I like the Ardent lime butter. Use that. Check the Ardent website out for that. And a new spinning reel. I had one of these. This is a new Ardent C-Force spinning reel, and I just picked 2 of these up. The 2000 series was back in. I had one. I loved it, and now it's at the bottom of the lake up in Great Saugatuck Reservoir. It's at the bottom of the lake somewhere, so I wanted to get 2 more. So this I will probably set up with either my fluoro or my braid for the spring to use with my jerkbait setup. So that's the 6 Sense Provoke 106X. There's that smallmouth rose again. So these are really nice, suspend well. You can cast them a mile, and I did pretty well with them last year. And I'm looking forward to mixing some of these new colors into my fishing for this spring. Around here in New Jersey, when that water hits about in the 40s, the jerkbait bite starts to turn on around here. So that's the 6 Sense jerkbait, the 106X. You can check out the 6 Sense website and get yourself some. Tackle Warehouse, wherever you buy your stuff, your local tackle shop. I always prefer to buy local if I can. So if they have the 6 Sense baits in, go grab some. I think you'll like them. So good luck with them. I'll see you next time on YouTube. Mark out.